Kelpie vibes.
Hi guys, welcome back to Glorious Twins. So today we're going to be doing something very different. I'm going to be cooking a very delicious creamy chicken pasta. Guys, it's gonna be so freaking good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, this is gonna be more like a vlog style video. So you guys are gonna be looking at the process, and I hope you guys do learn something very useful while watching this video.
And very yummy too. You guys won't regret.
And if you guys do enjoy this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and let me know in the comments down below if you guys did redo this pasta and if you got inspired, because I usually do a little different twist. It's like the Gigi Hadid pasta, but a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's gonna be very tasty. So I hope you guys enjoy.
First things first, always tie up your hair, because a good chef never keeps their hair in the way. So I'm gonna be tying up my hair. So as you guys already know, as you guys already could see, that I already chopped the green onions and the parsley, which I will be adding into this pan. And I added olive oil, but I'm just gonna add a little bit more. And this is the pan where we put, the pan where we're gonna put the pasta. This is the type of pasta we're gonna be using. Fettuccine, Italiano. So basically, I put on the heat at first at 6. Perfect temperature, just to let the oil fizzle. And I like to cut my parsley very thin, because when I keep it thick and big, it doesn't really give you that really delicious flavor in the chicken. So these ingredients are going to go in the pan. So I'm just gonna let the oil heat up a little bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna be washing my mushrooms, which I will be putting in the pasta as well. I want to make sure to wash these really well, because you don't want to, get food poisoning. So I put the water to boil, and guys, a life hack: in order not to stand by the oven for too long to let your water boil, the trick is to put it in this water kettle, and once it's hot, I put it in the pan. I add salt, of course, and I put olive oil. So once I put my pasta in there, it's gonna be soft and delicious. The oil is already heated. We're gonna be putting this in the pan. Ooh, sounds already so yummy. And I'm gonna be cutting my mushrooms. You guys be careful with your fingers, alright? And always make sure they're clean. And I like to cut my mushrooms small like that, just so it can get in the pasta. Very delicious and yummy. And guys, make sure to put this down to 2.2. And I mix it up. You don't want to burn it. Actually, I'm gonna put it on low until I cut my mushrooms. Now once the mushrooms are chopped off, I'm going to put them in the pan. And once again, I'm going to be using a little bit of olive oil, just so they can be juicy and yummy. And then you guys just mix it up, make sure it doesn't burn or anything. It's on low, as you guys can see. Yeah, the temperature. And then check up on the water. I like to mix it up. The way I wash my chicken, I never just get it from the box and put it in the pan, because that is disgusting, and you should obviously always wash your chicken. So what I do is I add water, I put salt, I put lemon and a little bit of vinegar, and I wash it really well, and I let it sink in the water for about 10 minutes. So right now I just cut the chicken into pieces like this. And now it's time for marination. So right now I'm going to be marinating the chicken. So I'm going to be using salt, and guys, honestly, I never measure with measuring spoons. I just measure it with my eye, So I'm going to be adding a little bit of salt. And then I'm going to be adding some paprika as well. Some paprika. And guys, honestly, I love spices, so I do go a little bit crazy with them. And then it turns out to taste amazing. And then I'm going to be using some pepper flakes. With this, I don't want the pasta to be too spicy, so I'm just going to be adding a little bit. I'm going to be adding oregano as well. Oregano is the key to delicious pasta. And then I'm going to be adding some cumin. With cumin, I'm just going to be careful. I'm not going to be adding too much because it's already strong. So just a little bit is fine. And finally, I'm going to be using some garlic powder. And then this is how much I'm going to be adding. And now I'm going to be squeezing in lemons. I already cut them. And lemon and chicken is a must. So for the lemon, I'm just going to be using half of the lemon, not the whole lemon, because I don't want the chicken to be too citrus. I'm going to be using this kind of spatula, and I'm just going to be mixing in all the marination. So what we have here is we have parsley, we have mushrooms, and we have green onions. And then this is the chicken. So I'm just gonna let this heat up. In the meantime, I'm gonna be adding this fettuccine pasta. So I'm just going to be adding in the whole pack. So now, clearly you guys can see that my sister is not letting me do anything. So I'm just watching. Okay, now we're gonna add in the chicken, the best part of this meal. And we're going to begin with the cooking process. You guys, awesome. This is gonna be a delicious pasta, and I hope you do create it because you're going to love it. Since we're doing like a saucy, creamy pasta, we're gonna be using this kind of sauce. Well, like the creamy sauce there. It's like a vegetable one, but it's so good. Like it literally gives so much flavor to the pasta. So Safa is gonna be adding that into. We're gonna be adding it into the chicken, right? Yeah, but once it's cut, yeah, we're going to be adding this cream and tomato paste. So for the chicken, I'm keeping the temperature at 6.0, as you guys can see, because you don't want to burn it. And it's slowly but surely cooking. For the pasta, I'm gonna leave it for a good 10 minutes. It's a little bit thicker than the usual one. So what I do, I usually just mix it like this, just so it can soften up easily. Alright, so this is how the chicken looks so far. So right now I'm going to be adding tomato paste, and this is without salt added, because we already added salt into the chicken. So we're going to put in the tomato paste. I'm gonna be adding the cooking cream, the thick cooking cream, and this is amazing. So give it a shake. Just add it into the chicken. We're gonna put all of it. And then with the remaining, I usually just put literally a little bit of water, just like that, and I shake it up. And then I add it. And then we're just going to be mixing everything together. So I'm gonna increase the heat right now. I'm gonna put it up to 4.5. And I'm just gonna keep mixing it up until everything mixes together. So I'm just going to be adding a little bit of pasta water into the sauce. So basically 2 of these spoons. And now it's time to drain the pasta. Pasta is ready, so I'm gonna let it sit in. And this is how my sauce is coming along. And I think now it's time to add in the delicious cheese. This is cheddar and mozzarella cheese, and this is what I like. If you guys like Swiss, any type, use that. And I want this pasta to be extremely cheesy. Don't make it too, so I'm gonna go a little bit crazy with the cheese. So I'm not gonna put in all the cheese at once. I'm just gonna mix it up and gradually add. So like I said, I'm just gonna be adding the cheese, and then I mix and then just gradually add it to see if I need more or if I don't. Oh my god, that's so creamy. Yeah, it's very creamy and cheesy. Look how amazing this looks. Yo, this looks bomb. Yum. So right now I'm going to be adding butter into the pasta because we want it to be very thick and creamy. Full of calories. And I'm just going to mix it up. And I'm going to put the temperature up at 6.5 so it could heat up, melt the cheese quicker. Let me try it. It's better than a restaurant. Why aren't I a chef already? If you guys want me to come up with a recipe book, let me know. I'm gonna be adding in the pasta. And I'm just gonna be mixing it with the sauce. And just take your time with this stuff because you really don't want it to like spill everywhere. So this is the final results, you guys. As you guys could see, the results are so freaking yummy. Let me like show you guys a little bit closer. Don't drop it now. Oh my god. Okay, let me just give you a little glance of how creamy this pasta is. So good. Like honestly, it's so cheesy. It's the perfect rosé, perfect taste. Like honestly, you can't ask for more. So we're gonna take a little first bite and see how it is because I didn't even taste it yet. Cheers! But cheers! Yo, this is so good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. And subscribe down below. And guys, please, please, please try this recipe because it's worth it, honestly. It's a must. You won't regret it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Bye!